I can't see that. No idea what any of this means. Obviously. Landing along the way. Good. Who is watching? Reveal yourself. I don't know why it would say I'm not streaming. Oh, there we go. There we are. There we go. No, and then there's that. I'm so sorry. Weird that the first stream got killed, not this one. Is anyone there? I need to sort out these settings. The text is so small though. It's probably because I'm sitting too far away from the TV though. If you can hear me, say yeah. Or yes, we can hear you. I've got the subtitles on. Oh god, it just went to Korean. English. I don't know how to speak Korean or read it, so it's going to English. Might as well. There's diversions going on. I'm just sorting stuff out. I'm networking. This is what you do to network. I haven't done a bloody stream in months, and it shows. It won't be too long. If you are there, say hello. Yes, I am. Wait, how big is that TV? I'm just looking at the controls. I need to get some new glasses. I haven't had an eye test. I should have had one last year, but I didn't go. Well, might as well start it now. Anyone else who comes in, comes in. Ooh. Ooh, that's weird. She looks like Jodie Foster out of the Silence of the Lambs. And I think that's on purpose. Ooh, yeah, thanks for giving me the controls. I can't really see. Also, I don't know why that message is on down there. That was like from ages ago. Wow, I'm on a projector. We've hit the big time now.
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then?
Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madame Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood.
Okay, that hits deep.
And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madame Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Say goodbye, party flows from my eye.
Ooh, I like this.
If you leave
Alright.
me,
Not the missing children, the music.
if you fly, you lose something in the sky. Come on, let's dance. We don't have any chance. Give me a kiss, so you know what you're gonna miss. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Listen to me, the romance leave us free, but needs to be taken care of.
Oh look, there's Jodie Foster. Yeah, it just looks like her. Those are nice tunes. Why'd you turn them off? came in a white van, not the most promising of debuts. She probably did it to be like incognito. If a white van really is incognito. Okay.
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
Oh, I can move now. I look cool. Right. Do what? Oh, where's... Ah, okay. Oh, we have a objective. Oh. I have to get really close to the screen for this because I can't read from far away. Well, she's a Dr. Rosemary Reid, researcher therapist, St. Margarita Institute. Oh, this is really small text. I'm gonna have to get really close to the TV screen for this. I'll have to read this for you. Medical report. Patient Mr. Richard Felton, sex male, born on February 16th, 1920. 1958, first diagnosed symptoms. Emergency hospitalization. The patient complains of severe pain in the abdomen due to many diarrhea and vomiting discharges. He seeks emergency assistance. An ambulance took him from home to undergo extensive clinical examinations. Suspected ulcerated parasitis. I can't even make out that word. X-ray exam abdomen. A first glance by direct abdominal radiography. The patient reports evident hydro-air levels in the abdominal cavity with abundant kidney, liver and intestine abscess drainage. Yuck. Where unusual formations are noticed. Parasitosis. The affected areas are full-blown to a common microorganism, damaged but unusually intact. After removal of skin cysts, there is evidence of proliferation of multiple parasites, moths, characterized by unusual cellular activity. Suspected cause in the affected areas. This is a lot to read. Blood test and urinal analysis. Blood tests show a significant increase of the values in leukocyte. I've never read these words before. Leukocytes and inflammation indices. Possible correlation with the suspected ulcerated parasitosis. Testosterone deficiencies and marked presence of estrogen, potentially unrelated to the disease. Urinalysis shows traces of blood and follicles, larvae, overdose of drugs, opiates, and surplus of unapproved psychodrugs / antidepressants without prescription. Oh my god, that word. Monoamine oxidase inhibitor. I suspect abuse of phenoxyl. Diagnosis: patient with UPP, ulcerative proliferative parasitosis, which shows alteration of the organs involved in the direct general clinical picture. Due to large number of affected areas and a delicate state of health, the inefficiency of surgical intervention is inferred. External causes and hypotheses of contamination risk are considered, subject to further testing. Antiemetics, antibiotics, and quercetin are prescribed. The Dr. G. Riccardi. That was a lot to read, and such a small lettering. I'm gonna have to sit really close to the TV to even read any of this. What else? Oh, there's another one. Medical test noted, dear Richard Felton. With this letter, we inform you about the urgency to undergo treatment with our specialists who are usually in charge of following patients affected by debilitating disease like the one you have. It is understood that your refusal to undergo physiological therapy seems clear to us, and since we understand your choice, we encourage you to go through other in-depth analysis at our institute. Whether you are unable to communicate with us, we invite you to tell your wife, Ariana Gallo, which is your designated helper and beneficiary, as well, to contact us. According to the diagnostic criteria provided by the regional health system to our institute, we are obliged to request you once again not to be absent on the designated date for the next requested medical examinations, full body x-ray, neurological examination. Regards to Dr. Giacardi. That was a load to write. I do not leave the playground. Next to the abandoned playground, a woman is waiting inside an all-white van, watching mournfully as she smokes a cigarette, an old portrait of a little girl. The woman, whose name is Rosemary Reid, gets off the van and kicks off the investigation. That was a lot. And apparently this game is like 6 chapters. Okay, I can sit back and not kill my throat. That was a lot. Okay. Ooh, that's how you run. She doesn't run very well, sadly. I can see a bit of it. Missing since Tuesday, October 14th, 1971. Last seen 4 PM at recreation ground in Espa and Car. What? Date of birth February 8th, 1958. Female, white, 13 years old. Light blonde hair, blue eyes, at last wearing a white dress with bows, white shoes and dressed hair. Versions, any information are requested to call below at 70. Do these things look like I can touch them? Just weird, it ends up in like a... Oh, she can't go into the sandpit. Very sad. Nope, not in here. That is creepy. I can hear something. Oh my god, she's losing her breath. That's bad. The left wall. Keep hearing things. There's supposed to be a collectible over here. Oh no, I already went.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reid from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
That was very weird. Oh. I always feel anxious when looking at some icons, and mirrors. Oh, okay, I was going the wrong way, by the way. Don't mind me. Well, I wonder, do these get... Oh, these do get collected, or at least the posters. Wait. Let's go down this way. I'm hearing stuff. Where's this poster? Not this way. I can't go that way. Where is this poster? You. Or else I'm looking at the wrong way. Oh my god, she's out of breath. Oh, I think this is it. Hopefully. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Oh my god. Cut here, cut there. Sears on screen October 51st, 1971. Am I collecting these? I am. Nice. Nothing over here. Nope. Nope, can't go that way. Oh, I'm already creeped out. Oh, that didn't sound good. That did not sound good. Okay, we're into the courtyard now. I wish I had a flashlight. Oh, here's the white door.
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
Nope, locked. Got a nice garden. Give them that. It's well kept. Mr. Felton doesn't live here, but we look after his garden. Oh my god. She needs to work on her cardio. Nice flowers, though. This is a long ass path. Well, she is 35, but that isn't exactly old. I'd say 40 is. Oh, here we are. A crying little girl. Yeah. Definitely anguishing. Yeah, I'd say that. I go the left way because left is always right. Haha. God, they got a big ass place. Who'll pay for this? Oh wow, this is already chapter 1. Must be very short, this game. Well, it was only like 8 gig altogether, I think, or was it 10 gig? Girl, you just shot one up outside the van. Pace yourself.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am...
Reid, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are
Reagent?
alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
So do I. I hate it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have some drink. Water? I don't drink alcohol. I can't believe we already did chapter 1. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, let's follow Gloria.
Please, this way.
I'm gonna be running about a lot here, aren't I?
Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive.
True.
Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife
pager?
takes care of him when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
She mentioned reagent. I instantly thought of Herbert West from Reanimator. Lovecraft vibes indeed. Oh, that was a bit weird. See that flash? Also, I can't run, so I'm sorry, this is going to slow.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll examine his office. Coronation of the Virgin, a young girl stunned eyes and a light hits her. Something is of the place. From the dark sky that threatens storm are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. Let me get that. Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm. Also got villain closes. Danger of contamination. Wyman and the Feltons indicted for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971. The Rosso Gallo farm, Pride of the Gallows, closed due to suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that could be the cause of severe parasites. The owner, Ariana Gallo, top right. Her husband, the notoriary Richard Felton, bottom right, professor, and company's partner, Albert Elias Wyman, large picture, are under investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents at the company's headquarters. The Ashermans, who managed the building and supervised the harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining convent. Photo. Among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases, keratosis, photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and the Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who has been removed from the Order of Physicians today. Wyman stated he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger to his former business partner Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It is worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Phenoxyl Project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious Medicine Award in 1957, but was retired from the market a few years later due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was used as location for production distribution, the activity ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children have been infected and, as a consequence, used as unaware test subjects. Oh God. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantations, but also as a common source for the Ashmans and the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. Oh God. Oh, you damn son of a bitch. See what they write about me on the news? You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Oh, surely I will. Starting with your daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. Sure, you've got balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls? You never got balls. Oh, wow. This is something. Oh, that is a creepy ass picture. Oh my god, that's so creepy. You can see the claws coming in from each side.
Do you believe in God, miss?
I am agnostic.
It would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reid, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reid.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reid needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No.
Do you do mochas?
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
He is a creepy old man.
You're diagnosed. 1958?
Yes, indicatively. Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, phenoxyl? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter? Celeste has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reid, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate... I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or as you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm talking about?
Who are you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reid. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reid, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Mr. Felton.
You know the way.
I certainly do.
How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Oh, this is getting low. That was already second chapter done, so there's 4 chapters left. Those will be the meatier ones. They were just introductory chapters. Ooh. Ooh, speckies. Oh, we're just gonna... Oh my god. We're gonna break him. I'm gonna steal the key. Oh yeah, that's why she's not running so well in heels. I would have definitely worn trainers. Though to be fair, some people know how to run in heels. Oh yeah, of course I'd like to save my progress. Look for the mirrors of the metronome. From now on, you can save your game only by those. Oh, but only by using those, okay. Oh, flashlight, yay! Some areas of Felton are really dark. It may be difficult to find your bearings. Press the flashlight switch to light up your way, but remember to turn it off if you do not want to stick out. Objective, get inside the mansion and meet Mr. Felton. Complete it. Okay, new objective, investigate on the disappearance of Celeste. And another one, identify the source of the chain. Meet Mrs. Felton. Oh! It's on our chest. Oh, sorry. To the left then. We're just gonna go through all the drawers and rob them. Or not. Just put that back. Check that one. Anything in there? Nope. Oh. Diversions. What? Diversion. Diversion items are used to slow down or distract an enemy. You can take up to a maximum of 3. Once you have picked up a diversion item, you can equip it from the inventory or via quick selection. There are different types of diversions. Throwables aim for that means want to plate your opponent. Use the throw diversion item button to throw the object. You can also use these objects to hit the enemy and stun him for a short period of time, or to attract him in the same direction and clear your way. All placeables. Placeable on the ground. Hold the place diversion item button down to equip the item and lure the enemy into that area. Hold the place diversion item button down to use to get in the door. In this way you can slow down your enemy or understand where he is. Okay. Yay. I like the music. New collectible. Can I shine my light on it? December 68. Happily together. Oh no, they might know if I've been here. I'm just shutting the doors. No, shut the door again. Okay, this is a bit fiddly. And put that back. I just hope we don't have to get more batteries. I don't think this is that sort of thing. Also, I'm going by a walkthrough because I don't want to die or miss any collectibles. Oh, okay. There's no stalkers around, so I can go exploring for a bit. Before anything gets crazy, it said. Oh yeah. Mine. Surrounding the hallways in the area, but I think you'll have an idea of where to go. Okay, okay. Oh wow. I'm just finding things. Wait. No. Oh wow, new. Oh. Oh wow, that's all. Well, you already know what happened, so. Oh. Oh wow, that's totally weird. Okay. So them little white dots are something in there. I might as well like jog it because I'm going really slow. Oh, is that anything there? No. Anything there? Nope, not there. Check the other one. Ooh. Ooh, defense. Thanks to defense items, you can hit your enemy if he has reached and stopped you. When your opponent is about to kill you, you can use a defense item by following the instructions on the screen. Defense item can be used just once, and you can only bring one at a time. If you don't have any defense items with you, you won't be able to escape from your enemy's deadly grip. Oh great. Yay. I'll at least get this chapter done. Yeah, because, oh yeah, this chapter's very long. Apparently. This is the third chapter. Just look everywhere. Nothing in there. Oh no, I can only bring one. Oh no, wait. This is a power generator, but enough to not turn off the lights yet. Okay, I'm just reading things about the game. There's, oh, nice, thank you. Put that back. Don't want them suspecting. Oh, I can hide under here. Oh, it says the couch just past the right open is the first hiding place in the game. Interact with it when near the hiding spot to get under the couch. So long as a stalker does not see Rosemary going into a hiding spot, they cannot grab her onto it. Whenever a stalker is suspicious of a hiding spot, they will move next to it, and you'll have to play a mini game where you must keep a circle in the center of a larger circle with the right thumbstick in order to hold Mary's breath to keep the attacker from spotting her. There's another hiding place closer down the far end of the hall and to the left. It's okay. Press X to get out. Oh my god. I'm gonna be idling. Thank you. Nope, nothing in there. What a letdown. I can't wait to see the red one. Oh, doors. Someone might be lurking behind the door. Before you go, you can peek to see if there's an enemy on the other side. Approach it silently with the crouch button and press open door. Oh god. Instead, if you're chased, press the hold door button when you're in front of it of a closed door. This way you can stop the enemy coming in. Warning, you'll only hold the door for a short period of time. Brilliant. The door seems to be closed from the other side. Is that where the music's come from? No. No, kind of sounds like. Ooh, I got a diversion item. I tell you what, though, fair warns I am gonna die during this. I love horror games, but I'm also scared of them to death. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I just love torturing. I'm a masochist on some level. Only with video games. Wow. Well, that's fine art. Okay. Go all the way down the hall and to the right. There's a set of double doors around the right. Locked and require a key. Okay. I'm not gonna check that out yet. Oh, I can hide in here. This is gonna be so scary to play when they are actually out there. Turn the light on. Is there anything there? No. Oh, there's so many items they've left. I know, because I keep dropping them, because I've got already. Oh yeah. Or I could just leave these open for if I'm like in a pinch. But they're all locked. Is there anything in here? Just put that back. I'm sorry if no one's coming after me at the moment, I'm just looking. I like exploring in games a lot. Whoa, what did she just do then? Did you see that? She just went and did a hop. Ooh, creepy ass painting. Who are they? Maybe some Dr. Felton's distant relatives? They kind of need to fix on their sentences. They should have said maybe some of Dr. Felton's distant relatives. They didn't include the way. Oh, I gotta find the double doors. I think this is it, yeah. Can't open them. Maybe I need some to use this. Let's see what it says. Oh, great. We're gonna have to go down to the basement. Prepare for death. Yep. Oh, great. Okay, we're keeping on this. Okay, down the basement we go. I don't like this already. I'm scared. Huh? I thought something was there then. Why is everything locked? There's another couch for me to hide under. Anything here? Quite nice music, not gonna lie. So is this set in the 70s or something? I think it is. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what's this? Can I turn that off? I think someone's gonna come down here. I think I just did a bad thing. No one's coming for me. Why was I able to do that? That was so much Oh! Are you gonna take everything? Okay, okay. I was just checking. Nope. Full with others. Control button seems back here. Okay. bless me. Okay. Oh, we're back here. That's nice.
Mrs. Felton. Are you here?
Oh, there you look creepy.
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me and then a whole new world.
Please, Mrs. Felton. God.
Oh my god.
Tired of all of this.
Must hide.
Oh my god.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right? Yes, I know. You
Is he naked?
keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer.
I've missed a bunch of content. I'm gonna have to creep my way about to get it. I'll do it. I can do this. The Stalker's great. Stalking 2 because I've some charm. Very close to you, plus. Try this. Mr. and Mrs. Felton in their happiest day of their life. They both smile, they look happy, but Richard's pale eyes are making me feel uneasy.
There's nothing left to eat. It's all molded.
Sorry, mate. Yikes. I'm trying to stop plugging. It looks like a clock here, so it's the brain. Key items. Oh, the middle. I'm gonna put there. Ah, so that's how you...
Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a sickle. E-I-E-I-O.
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
So tired of all of this.
Can't see me behind a thing, did you? Oh my god, he is actually naked. Dude, put some clothes on. He's going in there. Is
I
he going
need
in?
to take my pills. I put the damn pills.
Butterflies smell some other flying creatures.
I just want to sleep.
Oh shit. Ooh, this is creepy. I love it. There's an old man with a sickle and he's naked with only an apron on. If that's not a game of the year, I don't know why we're here. That rhymed. Shit! Shit, 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 shit! Please don't come this way, please don't come this way! Fuck. Please don't come this way, please. There's nowhere to hide. I could hide in a fireplace. I could use this pillar. Oh, shit, 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 shit.
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me, and then a whole new world is calling us.
Oh my god, why? Put some clothes on.
I need to take my pills.
I don't like this.
Put the damn pill! There's nothing left to eat. It's all moldy.
How do I get to the phone projector? Is he down there? It's so hard to tell.
There's nothing left to eat. It's all moldy.
Oh my god, I'm freaked out. Can I hear him moving about? Shit, is he close?
Where did I put the damn pill?
Oh my god. Oh shit!
Here you are.
Oh no!
This house is not open to the public.
I hate my life, I'm gonna die.
Who was it?
Oh.
I know you're here somewhere.
Oh no! Why?
What are you doing here?
Ha 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 ha. Shit.
Do you think I'm enjoying your stupid game?
No.
I need to take my pills.
Oh my god. I need to get out of here. Yes, I know. I need to get out of here. I'm just shit scared.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
No.
E-I-E-I-O.
How do I find his office? No, we were just in there, so we should find it. It was on the ground floor, right? Ah, there's the projector. Dear Felton, I do not think I have the strength or the courage to keep up with this story. Therapy is not bringing you anywhere, and what has happened today is something very serious. I've got rid of the film. Reviewing your sessions of mesmerization could only hurt your mental health, and I wish you wouldn't have been up in the wrong hands. Don't try to take it back. I've thrown it in the oven. I've also replaced the battery of the pendulum clock. We don't need the projector anymore. Take care of yourself, Gloria.
Where did I put the damn pills? E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a sickle. E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O.
Got so many objectives going on. Literary patron, entrepreneur, and even etymologist. Green phone.
I just want to sleep.
Okay, I gotta do some things.
Nothing left to eat. It's all molded.
Yes. Shit, I thought I had some.
I need another session. I really need it.
I just want to sleep. Where did I put the... So, you like to go... This is not a place for tourists! Do you really think you'll get away with this? Who likes to snoop inside people's houses? Still here? Dr. Reid, do you really think you'll get fools playing around in my... I knew it! I will make you regret you were born! Don't go away. I have a gift for you. Fucking cocksucker!
This game is scary. Or at least I injured him.
my land for me and them. A whole new world is calling us.
I can't take any more. I need to get out of here.
Nothing left to eat. It's all molded. I need to take my pills. Goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me and them. This house is not open to the public.
gave me a black eye. What? This is some bullshit.
There's nothing left to eat. It's all moldy.
To get out of here.
I hope I can heal.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a fiddle,
I'm so tired of all of this. Here you are.
Take this!
It's always in the same spot though. This is getting annoying.
Ha! What are you doing here?
Trying to figure out what happened.
Would you like me to enjoy your stupid game?
Dr. Reid, are you doing some overtime?
Bye. Okay, I died.
I just want to sleep.
bitch! I'll make you stop! You slut! You weren't invited! What are you doing here?
Oh, go to hell!
Fucking cocks!
Don't know where to go. I'm just gonna end this.